Hey everybody, this is Erika Szabo, welcome back. So today I'm posting a bit of an update video. There's been a lot of things going on and I wanted to let you know of all the good news and all the things that you can look forward to in the coming weeks. First, I want to mention this really awesome package that eastasiasoft recently sent me. Not too long ago, I got a press release about the re-release of Soldner-X 2, this really cool PS3 downloadable game that got a physical release on Limited Run Games, which has been a really great distributor for games that you would never really usually see physical copies of. Every single month they always have some really cool new pre-orders that are coming up, and I contacted them and I said I was interested in their game and doing a review on it, so you can look forward to a Soldner-X 2 Vita review. But they sent me this little package here of stuff that I wanted to share with you. So I was really surprised by this because I didn't even think I was going to get the package. I thought I was just going to be getting the one game, right? But this was really sweet of them, and so I kind of just wanted to give them a little bit of love and share some of the stuff they sent over. So they sent me a copy of this game that they developed and published called Lost Sea. It is a survival exploration action adventure style game on the PS4. This is limited run number 12 that was released. Found this to be a really nice little game that I didn't even know was a limited run game. So it's really, you know, I have a thing for tangible media, so it's always really nice when you can not only have digital copies of your games, like some of your favorites on Steam, but to actually have physical copies of them too. That's what I always dream of when I see certain games, like Deponia, for instance, is a really great example, or even To the Moon. Just games that I would love to be able to see physical copies of made reality. So I got this little pamphlet with it as well, and talking a bit about the game too. The next one is, of course, Soldner-X 2. Now they did a re-release. This is developed by SideQuest Studios. It's limited run number 13 and it's published by eastasiasoft. Apparently, I think you can still get this on PlayAsia. If you are interested in the re-release, I still believe it's pretty small quantities, so definitely consider it if you are interested in shoot 'em ups, which I know I am. I've been a fan of shoot 'em ups for a long time now, and I remember playing on a cabinet growing up when I was traveling around the US. I was playing Gradius. I remember also playing R-Type as well, and just total sucker for it. I just thought it was so fun and so different, so wonderful. They sent over this little information sheet as well. Definitely gonna be putting this on my wall. It's pretty cool. And then this cute little poster, the cards too. I thought that was a really nice touch. That wasn't the only great addition to my Vita collection. I recently made a Vita video that I have highlighted on my channel right now, just because I think it's I find it to be a really impressionable portable console, and I feel like it is reaching cult status, and a lot of people have love for this system, and a lot of people might not know that they should have love for this system. I just had a conversation with a customer at my work the other day where we were just talking about how great the Vita is and how many wonderful games it has. Even if the library is pretty small, it has a really nice number of niche games. So not only do I have Soldner-X 2 to add to that, but I also have a copy of Rainbow Moon now as well. This is also by SideQuest Studios, and it is published by eastasiasoft. It's limited run number 15. So this game is kind of like a tactical role-playing game. It also came out on the PS4, which they also sent over, which was really cool of them. I really wanted to grab this game, and unfortunately I missed it on Limited Run. I actually found out about Limited Run a little bit later, until people started mentioning, like, hey, have you considered checking them out? And I did, and then I got the Silver Case PC Limited Edition, right? But I missed out on a bunch of stuff before that. Like, I really wish that I could have gotten access to, like, Shadow Complex on the Vita. I loved that game on the Xbox 360. Back in the day, it feels like now. It feels like ages ago. But yeah, I'm really happy to add these two to the collection, and of course I also got a really nice postcard for this one too. I look forward to putting all of these on my wall, and just, this was a me showing my appreciation. So thank you so much, eastasiasoft, for sending over this really nice package. I really appreciate it, and you really went above and beyond what I was expecting here. So I definitely recommend checking them out. I definitely recommend checking out SideQuest Studios, and I definitely recommend checking out Limited Run Games if you haven't already. Now that all said, I do want to tell you that I am going to be doing a review of Soldner. I may also be able to do a review for Rainbow Moon on the Vita as well. I want to do as many Vita reviews as I can, to be honest, so I'm trying to hustle on that, but I also really want to do some old school reviews too. That said, I also have like a lot of other big reviews that are coming up I'm really excited for. So I just want you all to know, I did talk about this on social media, but I want to talk about it here too. I am officially going to be posting my review for Pokemon Sun, well technically Pokemon Sun Moon, this Friday, November 18th, which is the release date for the games. I currently have a copy, and for Sun in particular, and I am absolutely loving it so far. I can't talk too much about it, but do stay tuned for that review this Friday. I really look forward to it. I'm just so ecstatic about this, and it's a really nice change of pace in the Pokemon series. I also recently went to Square Enix Media event where I got to play Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age, which is their remaster, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, and they were spotlighting other games like Dragon Quest Builders and World of Final Fantasy. Now, I myself got a review copy of World of Final Fantasy on the Vita, so that's another game that I'm going to be reviewing. So excited about that. This is a really nice homage to older Final Fantasy games, mostly older Final Fantasy games, but a little bit of the new stuff too. Honestly, if you're a bit of a nostalgic at heart, then I think it's something that you'll really enjoy, and I can't wait to have that review ready. It's going to be ready sometime next week. In addition, I do also want to let you know that I haven't forgotten about doing a review of Shin Godzilla on my alternate channel, Sharp Objects. So you can stay tuned for that as well. I'm really excited to be able to do more movie reviews and to be able to just offer more coverage on that channel as well. It's been a little bit tricky just in regards to how much time I have, but it's something that I want to make time for, and it was a movie that I really enjoyed. So you can look forward to that in probably the next couple weeks. Now, in terms of other stuff that's going on, I'm really happy and excited to say that this Friday I'm also going to be a speaker at U of T, University of Toronto, at the Faculty of Music actually. I'm going to be talking in Elliot Britton's class about DIY YouTube marketing and the challenges in DIY marketing and the success I've been able to find in doing so as well. It's definitely been a bit of an uphill battle, but it's also been a really fun experience that taught me a lot about myself, taught me a lot about my audience, how to engage, and how to market myself. I've always much preferred to work freelance. I like to be my own boss. That's just something I've always really enjoyed, and I like to be able to take control of those things, and I really appreciate the fact that Elliot wants me in his class to be able to speak. So I'm going to be offering one-on-one time with students, and I'm going to be doing a 30-minute talk at 11 a.m. this Friday. This is my first time speaking at a university, so I'm really happy to be able to add this to my resume. But one of my videos, my scariest moments in the Legend of Zelda games, is also part of curriculum in a school, in a university actually, in Southern Ontario. I can't remember which one, but it's a narrative class. Yeah, that's also a really nice one to add. But yeah, I'm really excited to be able to do this and to maybe be able to offer a different sort of perspective to students and just to anybody who's interested. I am also really happy to announce that I have recently done some voice acting work for Vivid Foundry, a local developer here in Toronto, for their game Eviction Notice. It's not really so much a game as it is an experience and a way to offer a bit of like socio-political commentary It's something that I'm really proud of, and I'm really happy I was able to offer my voice. Tanya, the lead of the studio, has been incredible, and she's so compassionate and so passionate about what she does. So that's going to be spotlighted at the upcoming Dames Making Games VR Spotlight at Gamma Space this Saturday. That's going to be from 6:30 until 9:30, I believe. I think the presentation is going to start at 7, and there's also going to be hands-on time with the game. It's about a 20-minute game, and it's it's not necessarily about the gameplay. It's much more about the experience and the emotion that you can convey through words. And this game only has 2 characters, and I am one of those. I'm really happy that my voice really fit the bill, and I had a really fun time recording this with the team. It was just such a pleasure and such a cool experience, and it really makes me consider the fact that maybe I can do more voice acting gigs in the future too. It's something that I would really like to be able to pursue. Now, coming up this December, it's gonna be just as busy of a month as this one has. A lot of preparations for a lot of things, but I am really looking forward to doing some more silly videos like I do with my Loot animes by Loot Crate. That is one that you can definitely look forward to. You can always look forward to those. But I'm also looking forward to working with Doki Doki on their Doki Doki Boxy, which is full of Japanese candies, which I love. I think Japanese candies are probably the best thing ever. My friend just got back from a trip to Japan, and he brought back these really delicious gummy grape candies, and I swear they're like the juiciest things ever. It's just ridiculous. So I look forward to working with Doki Doki and just offering some lighter content, some lighter unboxing stuff in the midst of all of the other videos that I have to offer, so it's gonna be really fun. Lastly, I want to say I'm also really excited to be working with PC Engine Works again. They're a really cool company in Europe that work on creating repros for PC Engine games, which is great because there are a lot of PC Engine games that are extremely hard to find and extremely expensive too. So I'm going to be spotlighting one of their sets coming up. I've done unboxings in the past for them. They've been a blast. I just love their attention to detail. I've said this once, I'll say it again. They remind me of Working Designs. In every way, Working Designs put their heart into their sets, and I really appreciate how PC Engine Works does the same thing too. So I really look forward to working with them again. They have always been very understanding and supportive, and I'm just really excited for this. So clearly there's a lot going on this month and in the coming weeks, but I just wanted to offer this update to you just so you had an idea on some of the stuff that is going on, keep you all in the loop, and it's gonna be really good, you know. I mean, some content is going to be coming a bit slower, and the reason why I decided to make this video is because I knew I wasn't going to be making another video until Friday for Pokemon Sun and Moon, and yeah, I figured it's better to let y'all know all the preparations I'm working on right now. Now in the meantime, you can always check out my live streams on Twitch, which I do 2 to 3 times a week. Right now I am playing Broken Age, really great game by Double Fine. It very much, and I love my point-and-click adventures, and I love my witty dialogue, and I love all of it. It's great, and it's been really fun so far. So far I've done, what, like 2 videos on Broken Age? And, you know, chugging along, getting through the game. It's been really fun. I really hope you enjoyed this update video, and like I said, I really look forward to these coming weeks, and I hope you will too. So please do stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later, okay? Alright.